sight of all Israel. And it's one thing what people say of you, but what does God say of you? And think of this. When you come to the end of your life, what do you want to hear God say about the life that you lived and the legacy that you lived? Where most of us, we think, wait, what do we want to hear? Yeah, right. We're going to go to, well done, good and faithful servant. Might want to hear a little more than that, right? So again, it's a beautiful picture of a legacy. And what I'd like to do with you, just as I close, I want you to do something with me. You come into the church, and you sit in the last row. And there's a coffin here. And you're in the coffin. It's your funeral. And now people are going to come up, and they're going to talk about you. And they're going to talk, let me say this, honestly and sincerely about you. Do you know why I say that? Because I've done some funerals for people who were absolute scoundrels. Absolute scoundrels. I'm not talking about even people from our church. I did a funeral for a guy who raped his grandson. I could have killed him again. And the man's daughter who came to the church wanted me to say all these wonderful things about this man. Well, I knew these things about him. So just I've seen, and done funerals where, again, I think people just conjure up things, I don't know, for their own conscience or whatever, but just within the boundaries of reality. So your spouse comes up and talks about you. What would you want to hear them say? Your children will come up and they will talk about you. Maybe grandchildren will come up and talk about you.